let's come and discuss the set 7 of video 7 of the set B, and the question will be from 61 to 70. So question number 61, if a particular plant species is placed under Schedule 6 of Wildlife Protection Act 1972, what is the implication? So any plant is under Schedule 6, which means they are protected. Okay, that is one criteria. So a license required to cultivate, yes, it can be there. Such a cultivate cannot be cultivated under any circumstances. This is extreme statement, so not possible. So A is the right answer here. The rest answers are incorrect. Which are prohibited from cultivation and planting. Okay, so under any circumstance, no, it can be done as per some kind of approval. With reference to the period of Gupta dynasty in ancient India, the town Ghantasala, Kadura and Chaul were well known as, question number 62. So they are port handling centers of the foreign trade. Okay, so you can read they were flourishing throughout Gupta period was a trade where India trade with Roman Empire. Okay, and we had ports like Kalyan, Chaul, Brok, Cambay in Western India. Even in the Andhra region where we had port like Kadura and Ghantasala. Okay, so that is A is the right answer. It's a factual question. What are the advantage of zero tillage in agriculture? Zero tillage. So you prepare the field for agriculture, that is tillage. So tillage will improve the soil efficiency. So sowing a seed is possible without burning the residue of the previous crop. That is right, because you're preparing the plant. Without the need of nursery of rice sapling, direct planting of paddy seeds in the wet soil is possible. That is also true because you prepare that. The third is carbon sequestration in the soil is possible. So it is a little benign method. So all the three options are correct. D is the right answer. Question number 64. Which are, according to the India's national policy on biofuels, which of the following can be used as raw material for the production of biofuels? Okay, it's so sugar beet is there. So let's go in the solution. It's a factual question. You might not be able to remember all of them. So national policy of biofuel has basically looking at can we produce ethanol, and it can come from sugar containing material like sugar beet, sweet sorghum, starch, or sweet sorghum, or starch material like corn, cassava, damaged food, wheat, broken rice, rotten potato. So these can be used for ethanol production. So if you see here, 1 and 2 are correct, and 5 and 6 are also correct. So it is a direct factual question, but you need to have a more in-depth understanding. Ground seeds and horse grams are not used for ethanol because it does not contain starch or sugar containing item. Question number 65. Which one of the following best describes the term social cost of carbon? Social cost. So basically social cost of carbon, greenhouse gas emission. So statement 1 is long-term damage done by ton of CO2 emission, tons of CO2 emission given every year. Okay. So let's understand this. Option A is closer. Social cost of carbon is the present value of the future damages from one agricultural input of carbon emission in a particular year. The social cost of carbon is usually estimated as a net present value of climate change impact over the next 100 years of one additional ton of CO2 emitted. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Other answers even might look closer to the understanding, they are not right. Now question number 66, again agriculture. With reference to pulses production in India, consider the following statement. Black gram can be cultivated in both Kharif as well as Rabi crop. Yes, it's basically a Kharif crop, black gram, but in some part, in the winter season also, it is produced in some part of South India. So Rabi crop, it can be termed as Rabi crop. Green gram alone counts for nearly half of the pulse production. Yes, it is the biggest, but not half. So this is incorrect. So 2 is incorrect. Moment 2 is out. Only A is the answer. Okay, so we don't need to go on others. Can easily filter. Question number 67. The crop is subtropical in nature. A hard frost is injurious to it. It requires 210 frost-free days, 50 to 100 centimeters of rainfall for its growth. Now this is the typical characteristics of black soil where cotton is can be cultivated, and they need minimum 200 frost-free days. So it is a direct factual question. A is the right answer. If you look in the features, what are the climatic requirement? All the statements which are mentioned here will be there. Question number 68. With reference to the solar water pump, consider the following statements. Solar can be used for running surface pumps but not submersible pump. No, that is not true. Pump is a pump, motor, power can be used. Solar power can be used for running centrifugal pump but not one with piston. No, that is also not true. Okay, so it makes no sense. So D is the right answer. Solar pumps can be used for running any water pump. It could be submersible or normal pump with piston or whatever. Question number 69. With reference to the current trend of cultivation of sugarcane, consider the following statements. Now, this is a highly technical question, and I don't think so anybody would have able to solve it. And so let's quickly look at the solution. You can look at the solution. Statement 1 is correct. Statement and 4 is correct. So 1 and 4 is correct, and other one, it is not correct. So you can read the discussion, the explanation. You can read it. You can read the explanation in detail. Consider the following in the context of India. Which of the following, question number 70, which of the following is are considered to be practice of eco-friendly agriculture? So eco-friendly agriculture, crop diversification, yes. Legume cultivation, yes. It creates nitrogen fixation. Vertical farming, yes. Vertical farming is a farming which is used without soil, so it is also very good. It can have higher produce. So 1, 2, 4 are correct. Tensiometer, again I don't know, but tensiometer, I don't know the usage, but 1, 2, 4 are correct. So by that, D is the right answer. All statements are correct. If you try to see in the science and tech environment questions, almost all the options they all look correct. So that completes question number 70. Thank you very much.